welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the 20 Wings of Fire questions, paired with a Qibli speed paint. Question number 1. How did you get into Wings of Fire? About 4 years ago, I was in my local bookstore and I saw the second Wings of Fire graphic novel. I thought the art was really pretty, so I decided to get it. I didn't realize it was part of a series though, so I was so confused when I started reading. I kind of gave up on the series because I was frustrated, but a year later it was popular at my school, so I decided to give it another try. Question 2. What's your favorite arc? Arc 2 for sure. I love all the characters and the storyline. Question 3. What's your favorite book, excluding Legends and Winglets? Definitely book 10. I love the suspense and plot. Plus, Qibli, what's not to like? I thought they wrapped up the story really nicely and love to see more of the interactions between Winter and Qibli from his point of view. Question 4. What's your favorite Legends or Winglet book? My favorite Legends book is Darkstalker. It's actually one of my favorite books in the whole fandom. Darkstalker has always been one of my favorite characters, and I loved how dramatic and complex his backstory was. Question 5. What's your favorite tribe? I'm pretty sure it's a tie between Silkwings and Sandwings for me, but Rainwings are a close second. I love the color palette of Silkwings and to experiment with different ways to draw them, and some of my favorite characters are Sandwings. Question 6. What's your favorite character? Qibli is my all-time favorite character, but Glory isn't far behind. Qibli is just so funny, interesting, smart, and it's so fun to read his dialogue. Question 7. Who's your least favorite character? The character I hate more than Squid and even more than Whirlpool is Blue's father, Admiral. I absolutely hate how he tries to bring Blue down, and he's just so boring, unlikable, and annoying. Question 8. Who's the most aesthetically pleasing dragon? Whiteout is so pretty. I love coming up with new ways to draw her, but I also really like Sky's pastel color palette too. Question 9. Who's your favorite queen? Thorn's my favorite queen. I love how she treats everyone equally and doesn't let the power get to her head. Question 10. Who's your favorite villain? I think Darkstalker is my favorite, but I also like Queen Scarlet. I just love Darkstalker and think he's so complex and an amazing villain. In my opinion, he's what made Arc 2 incredible, besides from Qibli, of course. Question 11. What's your favorite headcanon? Okay, so this one is a little bit out there, but I headcanon that Sky is actually transgender. I know, but hear me out. Both Sky and Peril hatched from the same egg, meaning they're identical twins. Meaning, logically, they were probably the same biological gender at first. But when Ren found Sky, she knew almost nothing about dragons, so she could have just assumed from the start that Sky was a boy. Or, over time, Sky could have come in tune with his trans identity. And according to Google, Tui has acknowledged the possibility. Question 12. Who's one overrated character? I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this, but I think Peril's overrated. I'm sorry, I still like her, but I just don't think she's the best character. And her popularity shadows many other great characters. Question 13. Who's one underrated character? In my opinion, Swordtail gets a bad rap, and I think he's a lot more than just a dumb best friend. I love how funny and reckless he can be, but he's also really sweet. Question 14. Who's your favorite minor character? I think Cinnabar is my favorite minor character, and I enjoy any dialogue with her. Plus, the warm browns that she's been described to have just feel so calming and nice. Question 15. What's your favorite pairing? For me, it's obviously Moon and Qibli. I love their interactions and think they work so well together. Also, I really like Willow and Sundew too. Question 16. What's your least favorite pairing? There aren't any pairings I really don't like, but I've never been a fan of Clay and Peril. Peril is too obsessed with Clay and it wouldn't make a healthy relationship in my opinion. Question 17. What's your favorite friendship? Definitely Lynx and Snowfall. I love their contrasting personalities, and their interactions are some of my favorites in the entire series. Question 18. What's your favorite moment? I had to think about this one a bit, but I would probably say the scene where Winter shot Qibli with his frost breath. I'm thinking about making an animation for that scene. Question 19. What's the most tragic death? Either Arctics or Kestrels. With Arctic's death, it was so dramatic and tragic, and with Kestrels, you don't realize how much you love her until she's brutally murdered. Question 20. What's your favorite battle/fight scene? I loved the showdown between Scarlet and Queen Ruby. It was so intense and had such a shocking plot twist. Also, the way Tui composed that scene made it all the more cool and exciting. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.